And we're back, and it's time to play our favorite game here on the Morning Blend. And Carly, if you remember, I think last week I did really, really bad. So I'm looking for redemption in this week's version of Dumpster or No Dumpster.
That's right. Wednesday now, my favorite day of the week, thanks to Dr. Lori, Antiques Appraiser. And I don't, who's the host? I guess you're the host, right, Dr. Lori?
She's the host.
It's me for the antique games, you know, Dr. Lori's Treasure Hunt, Dumpster, No Dumpster, all these games that I play with antiques. It's a lot of fun. And of course, we play them here every Wednesday. And let's get started. You ready?
All right.
So
we were going to try to get 4 in today. So
what goes in the dumpster? What doesn't go in the dumpster? Number 1, costume jewelry, earrings.
I love costume jewelry. Natalie and I are both huge fans of costume jewelry.
Of course you are. So am I. That's right.
You surprised us in the past that costume jewelry can sometimes be worth more than one would necessarily think when they hear the word costume.
Okay. Yeah, everybody thinks no, but you know what? A whole generation, actually 2 generations of collectors love costume because they don't have to worry about if they lose one. They don't lose a very, very valuable rare gemstone, for example. Love the design, love the, you know, the informal nature of it. It can really make a statement. These are unmarked pair of costume jewelry earrings from the 1950s.
No dumpster. And again, we're still doing, for those new to the game, it's $50 or less goes in the dumpster. More than 50 we keep.
That's right.
Yeah.
We love some of the things that, of course, go in the dumpster anyway, but we use $50 just so we have a baseline.
So the condition looked pretty good. I mean,
very good condition, very good condition. And tips, if you turn them over, if you see a complete setting as opposed to individual settings, that impacts value. So if it's one piece of metal and then all the stones get placed in it, that's a different type of value or different quality information than, of course, if you had individual settings that are all brought together as one.
And that is what? That's a one metal
That's
setting?
multiple.
That's multiple.
Oh.
Okay. I say no dumpster.
Yeah, no dumpster. I can't. That would hurt my heart to throw those in the dumpster.
We don't want that.
It would hurt my heart too, but they're a dumpster. They're only $40. They're unmarked, mass produced in large numbers.
And I was worried about the unmarked, but they were still so pretty.
They are so pretty.
I love our jewelry. You can't do that to us.
Value.
A fan.
It's hot in Florida, right? It's July in Florida.
A fan.
All right. Tell me what's special about the fan.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about the fan?
When was it created?
The 1940s.
Are fans a thing that people collect? Is there a market for fans?
Would you put this in your house as a cool piece that would decorate your home?
I feel like it could be kind of a cool decorative piece.
Okay.
If I had those bookshelves.
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
I know you still want those built-ins. You better get somebody to do the built-ins.
Yeah.
So yes, people collect them.
Is there a particular? I don't know. Is there a real popular fan maker?
Well, Westinghouse made fans. Many of them made fans. The other thing that you're noticing about this fan, the design of this fan really is beautiful. If you'll notice that actually the fan, the actual blades are mimicked by those wires that are basically protecting your hand from going into the fan and getting cut by the blades. And notice how those little curved wires actually look like wind.
Well, it looks nautical to me. It almost looks like a boat propeller.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm definitely going no dumpster.
Okay. Carly, what do you think?
What's the condition of it? Is it rusty?
It's in very good condition. It's so funny because you guys are Florida and you're so like air conditioned, you know, that you're just like a fan, Dr. Lori. Come on. Okay. You know, where I grew up in New England, you know, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Connecticut, you know, you used fans more than really you used the air conditioning because it wasn't aggressively
I'm a fan girl. I literally have one right next to me. I have fans going everywhere. But
you were just trying to get, you know, of course, you know, the humidity out in New England, but there you need air conditioning.
Okay. I say
no dumpster.
It's worth $65. It's a no dumpster.
Okay. All right.
One on the count.
Okay. Ooh, tell us about this.
What is this?
That's a button picture. So you take your old buttons and you make it into a craft, you make it into a picture, very popular in the 1950s. They would make purses like this and also pictures or artwork for your home. So if you're a newlywed and you didn't have any money for actual oil paintings, you could make a button picture like this one.
They look like sprees.
Is there a lot of these?
There are, well, it depends on how many people are making the craft. So yes, there are some of these out there. They're very similar to where at Christmas time people would make actual Christmas trees out of old broken jewelry. And these were very popular in the springtime and the summertime, made out of buttons.
Dumpster.
Natalie's like, I am not impressed.
No. How much are buttons worth? Are each one of those things worth like $5? Those
Good question. Good question. Buttons can be valuable. People do collect buttons. Once they're the pictures, you hate to take them apart. You'd hate to take the craft apart. What do you think? Natalie thinks dumpster.
I know. I think dumpster too. I'm not all that impressed. I'm sorry.
Not impressed? All that handwork? $100. It's a no dumpster. People like other people's crafts. Yeah. Has a great vintage feel, particularly in the southeastern United States.
It did have the vintage feel.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hey, is that an actual boat in there?
Boat in the bottle.
That's a ship in a bottle.
Okay, well, we have a minute left here. Based on my daughters, and Carly, you can relate, Peppa Pig, Grandpa Pig talks a lot about his ship in a bottle.
Yep.
And they hold on to it, if you remember, or Grandpa Pig, they hold on to this. So I'm going to go inspired by my children's television shows and say,
well,
no dumpster.
Well, knowledge comes from everywhere. So if you're getting your information from Peppa Pig, I'm happy with my PhD and years of appraisal experience to share my expertise too. But we wouldn't want to go against Peppa Pig. This is the early 20th century ship in a bottle. They're very popular in England, which is probably why Grandpa Peppa Pig has his.
Yes.
What do you think, Carly? How old do you think it is?
Well, you said turn this. I mean, that's pretty old. In good condition.
In good condition.
Yeah, I couldn't throw that away.
Yep. So we got two no
dumpsters.
Two no dumpsters. It's worth $180.
Yeah.
They're very collectible. They're difficult to make, and people do hold on to and collect them.
And I feel like they're still popular. Like people are still putting together ship models and different types of things. Okay.
They sure outweigh the button picture, right?
So that was the only one. Oh, and the jewelry. We went for the jewelry.
We were 2 and 2, Carly.
That's
right. You can play along on your website, on YouTube, on social media. But the best place is the Morning Blend.
The best place is the Morning Blend. It's always good to be with you guys. Enjoy the heat of the summer.
I love the white, by the way. You look fabulous. Love all the white.
See you next Wednesday. Thanks, guys.